Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. My name is Dipanshu and this is my first video of my YouTube channel. Today I have a special guest with me, my college friend Nakshatra Mehta. He recently cracked his college placement and got selected as a software developer at KPIT in 2025. So in this video we talk to Nakshatra about his placement journey, how he prepared and some valuable tips for a student who aiming for placement. So let's get started. So, Nakshatra, can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Hello guys, my name is Nakshatra Mehta and I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's in computer science from Chandigarh University, and I got placed in KPIT through some interview process on campus placement.
Okay, great. So, can you walk us through the placement process at your college? What steps were involved?
In my college, there is generally the CRC department, the Department of Corporate Resources and
Okay,
Placement, which conduct almost all placement drives. And KPIT was one of the company that came to our college, and they hired almost 50 people for the role of software development engineer for various domains like C, embedded, C++, Java, and Python. This company basically deals in autonomous like cars, the functionality, the hardware integration of automobile industry. And some of the big clients of this company is BMW, Jaguar, and Rolls-Royce. Uh, in my case, there was first the pre-placement talk where they talked about the company, their incentives, and what kind of placement and what kind of role they will be offering to us. After that pre-placement talk, I got to the test where almost around 1,200 to 1,300 people along with me gave the test. From that test, only 152 people got selected in the second round. The second round was an AI based interview
okay,
where they have their own software, VCP, uh, on which they took the online interview, in which there was basic questions about C, C++, and some coding questions as well. And after clearing that, I got placed in the KPIT. There were only two rounds. After that, now currently I'm a trainee at KPIT and I'm doing my internship from remotely.
okay. And how many projects have you worked on?
Throughout my college life, I have worked on six major projects that have the domain in C, C++, machine learning, and Android development. My core is Android development, and I got placed in KPIT for the C++ role and for
Okay,
the Java role in the backend.
okay. And how did you prepare for placement? Can you share some study tips that help to crack the interview to our audience?
Um, since the I guess third semester, I have started some competitive coding platforms like CodeChef and LeetCode, and
Okay,
I personally think that you should solve at least one problem. Start from the basic levels and like do a variety of languages like C, C++, Java, because you don't know which kind of language you would be working on. So get your hands with every kind of language and do some competitive coding question, because these are the questions that are asked in interviews nowadays. After that, once you get a grasp of what is competitive coding, you should try and start DSA. Start with basics first. After that, go to queues and stacks, because like in my KPIT interview, I got asked about stack, and I got a question from DSA where I have to uh, check whether the string was a palindrome or not by
okay,
various complexities and
okay.
domains.
So, according to you, how much students should dedicate to DSA?
I think the DSA is one of the main key of interview cracking the coding round, because
Okay,
the companies they like they ask with a very variety of DSA questions like Google, Microsoft, Meta. They ask about very DP and very hard questions about the
okay,
DSA. And as the company proceeds, like from Meta to some other company to normal startups like Cognita, and then to KPIT and TCS level. DSA is one of the most important things that we can do as a software engineers, because it works after the job also, because in your job also you have to apply various DSA concepts.
yes.